Welcome, Facebook friends. I hope you're having a good day. Today I'm going to be making banana pudding, homemade from scratch. And I'm going to show you step by step how it's done. Hope the video's not too long today. On my spaghetti sauce the other day, it ran a little long. Sorry about that, but here we go. And I'm going to turn you around so you can see the ingredients that go in. So, first of all, I put the sugar in. And I'm using 1.5 cups. And now I put the eggs in, and I use 4 eggs, slightly beaten. Now stir those up. Till it all gets sugar gets dissolved into the eggs. Sort of looks like a custard at this point, but the texture will change. And at this point is when I add my, let me turn the burner on. Flavoring, and I'm using a tablespoon of pure vanilla flavoring. May sound like a lot, but I love the taste of vanilla. Stir that in. And now I'm adding about 2/3 cup of flour. I just dump it all in at once. It really don't matter. And you just sort of swish that around till it gets started. At this point, you can put your milk in. And I'm putting 2 cups of whole milk. I added the milk. And this is whole milk. And it says a little dash of salt. I don't know why. It always says a little dash of salt, but I really couldn't tell the difference if it went in there, because my flour I used was self-rising flour. And I have no specific brand since the pandemic has come about. Let me take that off the burner. It's getting a little hot. It is sort of hard to get the brand you used to use. So this is Pillsbury self-rising. But I do use other name brands. Set this back on the burner, and let me get a whisk out. Using a whisk gets all the little curdles that may of the flour that may have sort of clumped up in there, but as it cooks, all this will disappear. And you have to keep stirring because it will stick to the bottom of your pot. So I'm going to see how thick it's going to thicken up. And then I'm going to add the, remember the pear juice that I saved from making the desserts? I'm going to use some of that. It won't change the flavor of the pudding. It would just be more mellow. and I'm making 2 puddings actually. A small one that has just vanilla wafers in it. I think they call them vanilla wafers today. But, and then I'm having one that has the bananas and the vanilla wafers. Sort of cook like that. Move some of my things out of the way. Stick my milk back in the fridge. It's coming together good. See? You see it? And I just keep whisking till it gets hot. My stove, it tends to heat up real fast. Of course, I haven't been cooking on it that long. Maybe I'm not used to it. But I like the heat induction stoves. Also like the gas. And we're going to be building a new house soon. And I think I'm going with gas. Simply because if we get a storm and our power goes out, still be able to cook. It's beginning to thicken up. Kind of turn the heat down a little bit on it, and I'm going to start adding my vanilla wafers and bananas to the dish. Let me move you. Sorry you get my face so much, but we want you to be able to see what we're doing. And see, I have vanilla wafers. Well, I call them vanilla. They're Nilla wafers. And for the topper that is going on the banana pudding is granola, honey roasted. So, some crackers. I already have my bananas sliced up, and this is the dish. And I'm the bottom layer. You always add the vanilla wafers to the bottom of the dish first. And I just no specific order. You can turn them upside down, right side up. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to be eating them. You won't see them until you get them on your plate or in a dessert dish. And I always like to crumble some and fill in the little holes in the bottom of your dish. It sort of helps cover those empty spaces. Can you see it? And then I do a layer of bananas. Let me give this a quick stir. It's thickening up nice. Just put your bananas around in there. It don't matter. You can, you know, just spread them out. That's what they look like. And then you do another layer of crackers. You can ladle the pudding mixture on top of the vanilla wafers as you go, but I prefer it done this way. I guess that's just always the way I made it. And this is my mom's recipe. And my family is excited that I'm doing this cooking because they get to come over and help eat. Another layer of bananas. Let me give this another quick stir. Another layer of vanilla wafers. I won't ever get used to saying vanilla wafers because it was vanilla wafers for so long. But I guess either one's okay. This is what this one looks like. I hope you can see it. I still haven't got used to doing this, but it's coming along. And this is the one that is not going to have any bananas in it. So I just layer the vanilla wafers on top of the each other, and then I will ladle in the filling. My son doesn't like bananas in it. Then when they were growing up, I always had to make one with bananas and one without bananas. And he called it a banana pudding, but there was no bananas in it, so that was sort of unusual. So on this one, I'm going to do another layer of bananas. I think I have more people that actually eat the bananas than I do the ones that don't. And my little great-grandson, Darren, he doesn't like bananas in it either, and I didn't know that until last night. He told me. So he gets to come and eat with us today, too. Move this out of the way. So this is with all the bananas, and put the rest of the crackers, the wafers on it. And if you have any like the crumbs left in it, just sprinkle them on top. Don't throw them away. So, there that is. Okay. Let me move you back over here without dropping you. Okay, stick them up real nice. See? Now I'm going to add about half of this pear mixture that I juice that I saved from the other day. But the what's in the bottom that's settled, I'm not going to use any of that. I think I got a little over half, but that's good. See? It's yummy. It's good. Okay, that's ready to go. Let me move this over here. And let me move you back over here. There we go. Okay, I have a ladle. I'm going to ladle this out. Let me get my whisk out of it. I think that's enough in that one. Cover this. See? And I just take a butter knife, go down in between them like that, and the filling goes through. So, my mama did it both ways, and it was, she said, easier for her to do it this way. So we're doing this the way my mama did it. Try to get some on each of the crackers, or the vanilla wafers. They're not crackers, they're vanilla wafers. I just use Ritz crackers in desserts a lot. And so I want to say all the cookies or crackers or wafers that I use or crackers. But there we go. Okay, that one's finished. And I have these little ramekins. And what was left over, I'm going to put in them. And there'll be some little kids. So if they want a little snack or something before they eat, or even after they eat, we have these left over. So. Okay, I had two. Set this back up here. I think my sinuses is wanting to, this rain we've had has given me a little bit of a headache, and I think it's more like a sinus headache, but it'll pass. There we go. So now for our granola topping, we're going to add, can you see me real good? There. Sprinkle the granola on the top. Or you can put crushed pecans, or I like to use crushed vanilla wafers, the vanilla wafers on top sometimes. But I used all I had today, so I knew I would use them. So we're using this today. Sprinkle a little in the ramekins. I notice in the grocery store now for kids, they put little treats on top of the yogurts and all for them to eat. And so they'll eat it. And they didn't have things like that when my kids were small. You had to invent your own ways of doing things to get them to enjoy it. So that's my banana pudding, homemade style, the way my mama made it. And I'm sure she's overlooking to see exactly how we did it, if we did it right. And I forgot to taste the filling after I put the juice in it. But I'm going to taste it for you. You can't tell it's in there. It's just a richer, full flavor. Sort of makes it pop. So, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. And so have a blessed day. And I will catch you next time. I don't know what my next dish will be, but it's going to be a vegetarian dish next time. And I am a diabetic, and so the reason I didn't use icing on the pudding was you have to add sugar to it. Well, the pudding already has sugar in it that I added. So I try to cut back where I can, and I probably won't eat 2 tablespoons of this pudding tonight, but I will eat that much, and everyone else will get to enjoy it. But I cut back where I can and try to add things like the granola's good for you, and doesn't have that many calories and fat added in a serving. So I'm going to see how well it goes over tonight. So God bless you all, and y'all have a good day, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.